Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this homemade very natural shampoo that's amazing for your scalp. It promotes growth, it promotes healthy scalp. If you're interested in knowing just how to make this, then definitely keep on watching.
I'm a blossom. I don't need a Batman to my Robin.
So guys, to make this you're going to need the following ingredients as I've shown on the screen with the measurements. I'm also going to leave it in the description box. So this is our Aritha powder. It's also called soap nuts. It's like a natural shampoo. It's an Ayurvedic powder and Ayurvedic herb. Then we have our Neem. Neem has so many amazing properties, so many amazing benefits. It helps with hair growth, it helps keep the scalp healthy, it promotes thickness, volume, and all that good stuff. This is Castille soap. Castille is a pure organic soap. And this is our Glycerin. Glycerin is a humectant. It draws moisture from the it draws in moisture to the hair. And that's our neem oil. I have that oil linked somewhere. I have a video on it. I'm going to link it somewhere. This is a tea tree oil. We're adding it for some extra tingling for the scalp. And this is liquid germall plus our preservative. And also this is Guar gum, which is a thickening agent. It's going to give the shampoo that gel like consistency. So straight to the process, guys. So you're going to grab your bowl and we're going to mix our powders together. So I'm going to mix my Aritha powder with my neem powder, but first I'm breaking the lumps because it has some lumps in it, just scattering it a bit. Okay, go ahead and add the neem powder and then just stir it together, mix it together, and the process is pretty straightforward. I'm going to add some boiling water. I have water on the fire, so I'm just going to pour in some hot water, and this is just going to help the two powders marry together and just marinate and get all the goodness out. This is just one method of doing this. You can actually bring this to a boil, but I decided not to do that method, so I kept this aside for some time, guys, for some hours, for it to just get together and marinate. And yeah, just so we can have all that goodness from the Aritha and the neem, because we need the liquid. That's what we're looking for. I'm eventually going to sieve this, as you will see in the video. So this is how it looks, and I'm just going to keep it aside for some time. And yeah, I'm going to grab my neem oil. Like I said, I have this on this channel. I'm going to leave it in the description box if you're interested, or on the end screen at the end of this video. So I'm mixing the two oils, which is the neem oil and the tea tree oil. Now guys, if you've watched this far, please definitely hit the like button. It helps the channel and it helps YouTube know you like this type of content. So I mix the neem oil and the tea tree oil. Note that you can use any oil of your choice. If you don't have neem oil, use any oil of your choice. So in another container, I'm going to mix my glycerin and my guar gum. This is my guar gum. As I said, the purpose of this guar gum is just to give the shampoo that gel-like consistency. Most shampoos have that gel-like consistency, so that's what we want. So it's basically a thickening agent. And now I'm going to mix it with my glycerin. The reason is simple. If I mix the guar gum directly with the liquid that I'm going to sieve, or with an oil, it's not going to work. It's going to be clumpy and just a whole mess. It's going to spoil the whole formulation. So usually you're supposed to mix it with glycerin, something like glycerin, and then just pour it into whatever you're trying to thicken. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, so you just mix till you have a nice thick, I wouldn't call it a paste, a nice thick liquid. So after some time, and our neem and Aritha have stayed for a while, I'm just going to sieve, because what we want is the liquid, the well infused liquid. So yeah guys, I use my cheesecloth. I always advise to use a cheesecloth or use a very tight sieve, just so that the particles don't escape, or you're left with some particles. We want everything to be smooth. Okay, so this is how our liquid is looking. So yes, let's go right in. So this is our oil. You remember neem oil and tea tree oil. I warmed this up a bit, and I also warmed the liquid mixture. So I'm working with both of them at a warm temperature. It's not cold, it's warm, not boiling hot but warm. And I'm using my hand mix, my manual hand mix, to just stir this. As you can see, as I said, Aritha is also called soap nut. So it's a natural shampoo Indians use to wash their hair. It's a natural shampoo, so that's why you can see that it's foamy. As you can, it looks foamy like a shampoo. So you can actually use it this way if you're not big on having a lot of lather. It doesn't give the typical store-bought shampoo lather, but it lathers and it does clean your hair. But in this case, we're going to be taking a step further, and we're going to be adding some Castille or some Castille soap. Castille is a natural soap. It works for your hair, for your skin, and all that. So we're going to be adding this to the mix, as you can see. Yeah, and then after adding it, I'm just going to go ahead and whisk. You're just going to be using your eyes to know when it's okay. Now after mixing this, we have to add our thickening agent. Now the purpose of that glycerin and guar gum mix that we made earlier is to make the shampoo look like more of a shampoo. So now we're adding that guar gum mix, and this is going to give it that nice rich gel like consistency of shampoos that we know. So yeah, it's just to thicken it. If you don't mind, you can go without that. It's not a very essential part of this mix. It's just if you want it to have that shampoo consistency. And then of course I'm going to be adding my preservative, because this particular shampoo I was making for someone, and we want the shampoo to last for a while. So you definitely have to add a preservative and whisk one more time. And that's it guys, this is how our shampoo is looking. I'm transferring it into the storage container. As you can see, you can use this shampoo obviously to wash your hair. It's clarifying and it doesn't leave your hair feeling dry. It's going to leave your hair squeaky clean and your hair strands moisturized, and the lather is amazing guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you try this out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching.